Power target trades, power trigger trade. All right, people, I got a plan here for NVDA. Now, before I talk about the plan, one thing I want to explain is I made a lot of winning plans in NVDA. And so here, people, I'm here to present to you another plan of NVDA. All right, people, unlike the high flyer, hashtag high flyer, wrong scalper, missing the big picture, NVIDIA is much higher back when he started shorting from 140. So, do not assume. All right, now, let's get back to the plan, people. NVIDIA is setting up to test 226 to 230 next. You heard that right, people. The December 15, 220 calls could be used. All right, people. So, NVDA needs to, I will explain it. Okay, so here's the facts, people. We can get in, there are entry points in this thing, okay? Now, NVDA smashes above 215, 216 on some good action volume, okay? And the kind of volume for NVIDIA is about 1 million, okay? So if it's not above, if we don't get that volume, then it's basing above that level, because we're in the zone right now, but the problem is the volume, people. They might want to give this some time, okay? So if we get the volume, power, and pressure in the 216 area, if not, at least 1 million, 1.5 million. I'd say 1.5 million. Forget about what 1 million. Forget about the 1.5 million. 1.5 million. Now, if it's not there, basing above there, and then look for power through 218. Okay, that zone. Or even so, we're in that zone. You know, the stock is consolidating. As it gets above 216, that's like an earlier starting zone. Either they're gonna start to base it in the 216 to where we are right now, and then we'll have to look for the power towards the 218 to even the 219 area. Okay, but the thing is that this thing here, and they may not want to do anything this week, right? They're setting this up, and we're gonna get a pop. It's gonna be a pop zone between the 216 to the 218, 219 area. Sometimes it could be higher. You know, it all really depends when volume and price power collide. Okay, but this stock here, I assure you, is setting up for higher prices. You know, there's people who want to short this thing. That's fine. You know, but the big picture is, people, there were people shorting this at 140. Then at 200. You follow what I'm getting at, people? Like I can tell you, the high flyer short guy shorted at 140 and got squeezed like a lemon. Awesome. And squeezed throughout the whole year. Big picture, billionaire mind. The guy who called for this to go higher, power trick or trade. NVIDIA is much higher, right? Anybody who's been following me knows I've called the stock higher and higher and higher, but on what on, people? On confirmation, right? This is where the high flyer doesn't capiche, doesn't understand about confirmation, people. All right, so make sure you listen to what I said in the video, people. Let's go take a look at the options. All right, so here I have NVIDIA up, as you can see today, even on a quiet day, up 272. The volume was the stinkier. The volume wasn't there. There was no power, but it's holding in the key zones for strength, right? It's in the key zones for strength, right? They may want to keep it in the key zones for strength. You know what I'm saying, people? December 15. All right, so let's take a look at the 220 calls. Look, minimum. Listen to me. You want to go with the 220s. Yes, I know they cost money. But you want to go with these 220s. You want to make big dollar bills. Now you're going to pay way more than this, right? But you can see that they're trading very well, right? There's good open interest in trading. There's not many other options that trade well. Of course, you can buy something farther out, right? You know, if you want to buy the 240s, you know, these will still make money, right? You could get the 230s if you want. You know, these 225s. They might be able to be used because this will change. But what you want to be looking is we want to be looking at the 220 to 225. Okay, sure. If we get a big strong pop, these 225s will do very well. But the key will be combination of price, power, and volume. And I will make necessary updates right on the fly if necessary, just like I did for the SPY. And you know the SPY couldn't confirm today, and neither could Costco. Can you imagine? I put it right on the fly. Simply had to go above a key level, and the stocks couldn't do it because this power trick or trade knows what he's talking about. I know what I'm looking at. Beyond most of these damn, you know, these yo-yo birds. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post great detailed plans. Power Target Trade here. Confirmation is key. Do you see what I'm saying here, people? Confirmation is key, right? Make sure if you're new, you study this created playlist. Never before has anybody documented before the fact, as it's confirming, and after the fact. Never been done before in this formatted. Never been done, people. Never been done. So study that created playlist, because I call this market higher all year, and the market has been going higher. Right? You don't want to guess. You don't want to assume. For example, I have a great example in this NTS and ANT. Now, they may have got lucky a little bit with the NTS, but the ANT is proof of the facts that they're guessers. Over 20 points incorrect. ANT. Check this one out too. All right, people. We don't guess here. We have good plans. Win, I've been calling for multiple win plans higher, and the big picture, win is higher. Make sure you understand what I said about an NVDA. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I've been doing live streams. You can ask me powerful questions and I answer them to you right there. All right, people. You just have to type it out. Now, if you have a YouTube account, if you have one, I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. If you don't have one, make sure you open up a YouTube account and come and subscribe manually. There you have, people. Let's see what I say. All right, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my created playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it, because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Now, let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like